Halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Tony Parker, what a contribution.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Green, and it's Pachulia in at the 5.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love, but I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch four-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Here's Curry. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Durant. Sends it down right in his face.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Aldridge wide open, he fires. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. And Draymond Green will give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better, and while he's not an all-star yet, the sum of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Martin comes in for Kawhi Leonard. The Warriors also with a sub. Livingston's checked in, and Parker, here we go, launches it, but they recover it. Gasol dishes to Parker. A 3-ball. Another miss by Martin. Warriors leading by 3. Gasol with the steal. Parker passes to Anderson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Parker with it. Picked up by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Stolen by Durant. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. Here's Gasol. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession. And how about Shaun Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
And the Spurs making a change here. Simmons is checked in, and he sinks the second. Livingston signed a nice 3-year deal with the Warriors, helped their bench. Great fit for that team.
No question of it. Rare package at 6'7", who's a true point guard and extremely versatile defensively. He can play alongside Steph Curry, handling the ball or off it. And easy to see why the Dubs were happy to get it.
Martin kicks to Gasol. For the 3. Gasol can't get that one to fall. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Durant. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Martin with the bucket.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everything. They can't guard him back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
A different look now for San Antonio. Leonard, he's checked in for Anderson, and it's Ginobili in for Parker. West is checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Here's Thompson, and again, no good by Golden State.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
There's the dish to Livingston. Gasol with the steal. It's stolen by Green. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Ginobili. Kicks it out to Iguodala. West dishes to Green. 9 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of them.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
The Warriors leading. The drive by Iguodala. The shot is off. 1:04 left in the third quarter. And David West gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Stephen Curry's checked in for Shaun Livingston. On defense, Golden State. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. West with the steal. Aldridge with it. Now Green defending. Martin the pass to Aldridge. Martin kicks to Aldridge. And that one goes long.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got 12. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Kerr. Gasol, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Nice shot by Ginobili. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up for the Spurs.
And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Warriors trailing. The timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Green in at the small forward position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And Parker, here we go. Ginobili dishes to Leonard. That falls, nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. That's 7 points for Leonard.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Durant against Green. Shoots from the line. The shot no good.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Shaun Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson. Warriors trail by 3. On its way from Curry for 2. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And all the turnovers, guys, are hurting his team. I mean, he's continuing to just give the ball away.
Pau Gasol's checked in for the Spurs. And Leonard gets it to go.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. Parker kicks to Leonard. Back to Parker. To the paint. And Aldridge slams it in.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry kicks to Iguodala. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Durant attacking.
And guys, it's easy to forget sometimes just how young Kevin Durant still is. I mean, last season, he became the 2nd youngest player to get to 15,000 points.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. It really had been mostly a cordial relationship between Durant and the media up until last season. And then at the All-Star break, I mean, he had some biting remarks.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Wide open look. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Leonard, no luck. Durant's comments during the All-Star break about the media, he might have been right with some of his comments. I don't know, though, that he really was happy that they came out the way they did.
I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, he made it clear that he doesn't view the media as all that friendly, though.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Warriors trail by 7. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
From deep. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Outside for Curry. The 3. Here's Pachulia. No good. Gasol with the defensive effort. Thompson against Parker. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kicks it to Gasol. Just 3 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Good! And the Spurs lead by 9.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
This is to Durant. No good off the front iron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Parker against Curry. It's tipped. Parker drives in. Here's Gasol. Gasol can't get that one to fall. And it's Golden State's ball. 9-point game. And Thompson kicks to Durant. And stolen by Aldridge. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
No luck that time either.
This game's finally gotten away from him.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point. Go.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 8. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Mills. Martin wide open. He fires. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating it and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
And, Kevin, that's such a good point. You know, it doesn't always show up in the box score, but those leadership qualities of his are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay.
Pal, this win was punctuated by some quality defensive plays.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LaMarcus Aldridge. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
When you're a leader on the NBA team, you're expected to carry your team. You take the pressure off, you manage it, you infuse that energy to help your team. And there were a lot of moments during the game when we saw him do just that. Great performance. I commend you, young man.
He was sharp as attack defensively. So often we focus on offense, but this guy with his steals truly fueled them tonight. The entire team fed off of his energy.